We're here in Enlit Europe, and I'm talking to technology evangelist Kevin O'Donovan. Hi, Kevin.
Jen, great to see you. We're back.
We're back. We're back. It's so exciting. Okay, so what has been the biggest change that you've noticed in the past 2 years in terms of the energy transition?
Oh, wow. It's probably easier to say what hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're still living through the entire pandemic, even today.
For sure.
And just to see the pace of innovation and the adoption of technology hasn't slowed down. And yet, there were so many challenges thrown at us. Remote working. It was hard to get people together to collaborate. Everything was online.
Yeah.
The pace of rolling out renewables, shutting down old fossil fuels didn't slow down. We've had people starting to figure out at last that climate change is a thing.
It's real. Mm-hmm.
We've had COP26.
Yeah.
We've had people going, oh wow, this is complicated and we need to go faster.
Yeah.
So apart from that, not much changed.
Yeah. Well, so that's my question. Given the challenges we faced with COVID, do you think that technology has sped up or actually slowed down? In terms of the energy transition.
In terms of the energy transition, I think it's a bit of both. And what I mean by that is if you look at the build out of renewables, the phasing out of fossil fuel, depending on the country you're in,
right.
That's gone faster or slower than we expected. And
Yeah.
there was some impact in that you just physically couldn't get the people on site.
Yeah.
I think the other thing that impacted us is that we're now figuring out how our supply chains actually do work.
Yeah.
And how global they are.
Yeah.
And suddenly, why can't I put up that wind turbine because I can't get that chip or that washer or that whatever.
Yeah.
So that's kind of slowed things down. But yet the pace of change, and some of it was forced on us. And I think also the adoption of new technology and digitalization is relative.
Yeah.
The amount of people that are suddenly using Zoom as if it's, or pick a video conference
Teams, whatever it is, yep.
that's just normal.
Right.
Commissioning new power plants remotely.
Amazing,
Using body cams, augmented reality in ways that 2 years ago they'd have said no, this is never going to happen. We're never going to use that.
Yeah.
So when you look at the way innovation has evolved and the pace, it's been different in every company, but and at the other times we're keeping the lights running.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The power hasn't gone off, the energy hasn't stopped flowing, so innovation is alive and well, and I think it's going a bit faster.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. I think I would agree with that. So you're doing an Inspire talk tomorrow on the energy metaverse. Tell us about that.
The energy metaverse.
Yeah.
The new buzzword.
I love it.
And if I may, long before Facebook came up with metaverse and whatever, this has been around for a while. And I suppose for folks that know me, I've been looking at augmented reality, virtual reality. We used to have virtual reality apps, gaming. You've got Fortnite and whatever. And it means a lot of things to a lot of people. Next generation internet, we'll all have avatars, Ready Player One kind of stuff. But if you look around here at the energy industry, the way and the advancements people are building digital twins, and now digital twins not just for design, but actually taking real-time data and doing simulations in the real world.
Yeah.
Enel have the network digital twin. Pick a company here, Siemens, any utility, they have digital twins for building green products, you name it. We've had a lot more augmented reality because we've been forced to work remotely. Why can't the two of us just walk around inside in a 3D world? The technology exists, the platforms are there. They're in entertainment and they're in other.
Yeah.
We have NVIDIA off building the Omniverse. There's a lot of guys here talking about it's only a matter of time before we start putting together. So whether or not, I don't think we'll be in the metaverse next month, but this energy metaverse, the way we work, the way we collaborate, will be virtual meetings and Teams now.
Yep.
It's not that far away anymore.
It sounds very cool. Well, thanks so much for coming and talking to us, Kevin.
Thanks a lot. Take care.